For those of you who've been living under a rock, Kim Jong Un is a North Korean politician serving as the supreme leader of North Korea since 2011, and he's also the leader of the Workers' Party of Korea since 2012. In a country like North Korea, where around 10 million people have been living in a state of famine for the past 15 years, Kim Jong Un is a discernible personality with a gargantuan net worth of several billion US dollars. If you haven't subscribed yet, you should now, because we at 10 Town are your reliable source of daily dosage of information, and today, we're going to tell you about how Kim Jong Un spends his billions. Having said that, let us dig right in. Number 10. Luxury cars. To kick things off in style, let us talk about the car Kim Jong Un owns. Kim has a proclivity for luxury brands and luxury items, and his fleet of cars reflects that. Kim drove his first car when he was just 7 years old. Becoming a big fan of cars since then, while having a powerful father, Kim Jong Un was able to get any car he asked for. In spite of strict sanctions by the US and the United Nations, Kim Jong Un has managed to get his hands on a number of ultra-luxury vehicles. Those vehicles include the Maybach S62 and the Maybach S600, which are the official state-provided cars for Kim. Other than these two, he has a fleet of Mercedes G Wagons, a number of Royce, and some customized and decked-out Land Rovers. So basically, all the ultra-luxurious cars that one can be chauffeured around in are within an arm's grab for the supreme leader, as he owns around 100 cars. Number 9. His gifts. We all know that as an eccentric personality, Kim has, at times, gone berserk and has had killed his generals in the most bizarre and shocking ways. However, like every other eccentric personality on Earth, he's also known to bestow some really good gifts on those he looks favorably upon. This includes rare alcohol, luxury watches, and expensive fashionable pieces like fur coats, jewelry, and more. Apparently, over the last 7 years, Kim Jong Un has spent over $4 billion on his generals. Number 8. Personal guards. After knowing about the common financial condition of North Korean people, one would say that their supreme leader would be spending life in the modest possible manner with simple amenities, but the story is altogether different in Kim's case, as he truly lives the life of an emperor. With over 90,000 people working on his security, and most of them being women, Kim enjoys a prodigious security protocol. Apart from that, Kim Jong Un has flown in martial arts experts from China and Russia who train a selection of men that Kim handpicks himself. This elite unit, which is entitled to protect Kim, is known as Guard Command. Kim's personal protection unit is made up of the best that Guard Command has to offer, but usually his security melts into shadows during his appearances. Until recently, members of a select offshoot of this special outfit have become something of an international sensation, as they've appeared running in unison alongside the Supreme Leader's Mercedes Pullman Guard armored limousine on multiple high-profile occasions. Number 7. Personal yachts. Not one or two here. Kim Jong Un owns a number of yachts, but the most conspicuous one is one that's made in the United Kingdom at a company called Princess. The 95 MY is surely not the latest and greatest when it comes to yachts, but it certainly is one of the most luxurious ones. Apparently, it has a crew of 24 people, entitled to attend only 16 people. It even features a saloon for Kim Jong Un to enjoy some of his fancy imported liquor. Since he owns almost all the land in southwest North Korea, Kim Jong Un sometimes likes to take his yacht around to check up on the people living on the coast. On the secondhand market, this yacht goes for anything between $7 million to $8 million. Number 6. His personal train. If owning luxury cars sounds mediocre to your ears, owning a personal train would sound like something interesting. Since China is one of the few countries which hasn't put any sanctions on the Hermit Kingdom, often when Kim needs to visit China, he'll travel via personal train. This train has its own set of tracks within North Korea and in some parts of China. Although not much is known about the train itself, several reports claim that the train, even though it looks like something from the 1950s, is a mobile command unit, complete with the latest communication systems, expensive French wines, and is often loaded with stuff like caviar and lobster. It's a good time to take a little break here for you to smash that like button. Warning, do not smash it twice. Number 5. Expensive liquor. Expensive liquor is something that many want to treat themselves with, and surely Kim is one of them, as he spends around $30 million per year in order to import the finest. Specifically, Kim Jong Un's favorite 2 drinks are whiskey and cognac, which he imports thousands of bottles from around the world for his own enjoyment. Had he used all this money for making improvements to the country, instead of wasting it on alcohol, his people would have been in a much better state. Do let us know what you think about it. Number 4. His pianos. An average person usually has only one piano in his or her house. It's safe to say that Kim Jong Un isn't an average person, as he owns over 20 pianos, which are placed in his multiple houses, and all of them are of the finest possible quality. Since a good pair of soccer shoes doesn't essentially make you Cristiano Ronaldo, we certainly don't know how good he is. Nobody really knows. Whenever he goes out for buying a piano, Kim Jong Un brings his workers with him. The reason why is probably so Kim Jong Un can hear them complimenting him and saying he's the best piano player in the world. And if he makes a mistake on the piano, it would be the piano's fault, not his. Number 3. His diet. Kim spares no expense when it comes to his diet. He's been known to order in top-quality pork from Denmark, caviar delivered from Iran, Chinese melon, and steaks of Kobe beef, a Japanese delicacy. He even managed to spend a whopping $921,712, which is equivalent to 715,000 pounds on Brazilian coffee alone in 2016. While the exact figure he spends on feeding himself and his inner circle the best cuisine in the world is not known, the sum is estimated to be in the millions. Number 2. Masikryong Ski Resort. Kim Jong Un used a large sum of money in order to build this ski resort. Initially built to increase tourism in North Korea, the money could have been used for a better cause. Considering the fact that North Korea barely gets any snow, the idea of this resort is completely ridiculous. Kim Jong Un likes to spend his time on the slopes even when there's no snow, and while the resort is mostly empty throughout the year, the leader invested in 70 miles of land for this vacation spot. Not only are there no visitors, but Kim Jong Un sometimes closes off the ski resort for his own vacation, and at that particular time, no one is allowed to enter. Number 1. Personal Party Island. Yes, you heard that right. The supreme leader of a starving nation owns a private party island. Kim Jong Un once hosted American basketball player Dennis Rodman in North Korea. Upon his return to America, Rodman gave a number of interviews, saying that the two of them would often party hard through the night on Kim's personal island, which had everything that a man would fancy: a football pitch, a basketball court, party boats, swimming pools, and even a small water park. Guests of Kim enjoy rooms decorated with imported antique furniture, paintings, and tapestries. His seaside party pad, which is close to the port of Wonsan, has its own marina and secluded bays patrolled 24 hours a day by heavily armed troops. So guys, that was everything we know about the Kim Jong Un spending routine. Do you guys like his lifestyle, or do you think he should spend more on his people? How would you spend your money? We're eager to know about your opinions, so please use the comment section to give us your feedback. Your suggestions play a vital role in helping us create better content for you. If you guys like our content, do give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you guys in the next one. Until then, peace!